Tina dance.
What's up, guys? This is not DT. This is India. And I'm Andrea. And this is What the F is This?
I thought we were going to say, what the f are you afraid of?
Well, that's the name of it.
Okay. What the f is this?
Right. And today, the episode is called
Ready?
What the F are you afraid of? Better. We nailed that one. So basically, the point of this episode is if you're a woman, you don't have anything to be afraid of as far as supplements go, and especially as far as weightlifting goes.
If you want to build a body, you gotta lift weights.
Today, we're doing something a little bit different. We're not going to talk about ingredients. We're not going to talk about, well, we're kind of going to talk about supplements. We're going to talk about all supplements, but specifically for girls. On our social, on our videos, comments, DMs that we get, questions, a lot of girls, women are hesitant to take products. They don't understand what it can do for them. They don't want to look bulky. You hear that all the time.
Like a man.
Right. So here is a obviously not manly looking woman who has
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who has essentially made a career out of using supplements the right way, working out the right way, and not lifting 5-pound dumbbells, like lifting for real. Could probably put a lot of you men out there to shame. So
I have, actually.
okay, I'm not surprised. So today we're gonna talk about why you shouldn't be afraid to take supplements if you're a woman.
Oh, do you want? I took over your show, okay? I'm closing the door. Back to us.
Sorry, DT.
Sorry.
Love All right, so let's start with the basic one, protein. Protein you can get from just eating protein, like chicken or ground turkey or beef, but you can also take a protein supplement. So, benefits, why? What do you do? Do you bake it into stuff? Do you?
Well, I am not a cook. I'm not. I suck. Like, I'm not one of those people that like make all these amazing recipes and it looks super pretty. And some people in the room know this because they've seen me try. But anyway, no. So protein is very important in building muscle. And if you're in the gym, you're trying to create some type of muscle for shape. Not necessarily these ginormous muscles, because I could literally train. Well, I have. Let's say, for example, I've trained for 8 years consistently, as heavy as I possibly could, and I still look like this. So, didn't do
Facts,
much.
people.
I mean, it did exactly what I wanted it to do, but you know, my goal wasn't to look like a male bodybuilder. For me, the protein, it's an easy way, a quick way to get protein in. Again, I'm very simple. I don't like to mix it with a bunch of water. That's just me. So what I usually do is I mix a little bit or mix it with water, put it in the freezer, and eat it like ice cream.
So if you're bored of eating chicken and broccoli and rice for every single meal, you probably want a peanut butter ice cream bar. We have a flavor of protein like that. You might want s'mores. We have a flavor. So it gives, yeah, go ahead.
No, it saves you. Like, it makes such a difference. You're satisfied, you're getting what you need, and it satisfies your craving, so.
Which we all get. Okay, let's talk about another one, creatine. This is a huge one. I think a lot of women think that creatine isn't even for women.
It's like evil or something.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's one of the most researched supplements, and actually, it's what's given me these booty gains that I've been trying to get for 8 years. And since I started incorporating this seriously and changed up my workouts, like, yeah, I'm like, gosh, I should have been taking this forever.
Right.
And I did at first, but I didn't have the knowledge. I really didn't know. Like, you know, Andrea said, well, what the hell am I doing? Why am I taking this? Well, after I learned, I'm like, hell yeah, this is a part of every single time I train the butt and the shoulders, because those are the areas that I'm really trying to improve on. So
let's go to the science kind of behind it. So when you eat something, the nutrients go one of two ways, right? They can either go to your muscles or they can be stored as fat. So the great thing about creatine is that it makes sure that your body shuttles the nutrients to your muscles, right? So
Can you give an example of how it shuttles? That's what creatine sounds like.
All right, it shuttles into your muscles, so you can eat carbs before your meal. You can eat carbs before your meal, before your workout, after your workout. In fact, it's recommended that you do that because that's what your muscles need to grow. This is probably more on the competitor level versus everyday level, but if you're dieting and cutting out carbs, your muscles can look flat, and that's not the point. You want your muscles to be defined, right, and pop all the time. So that's another thing that creatine does. All the time. Creatine makes sure that it's pulling water into your muscles, so you always have that nice definition. You're not going to look flat even if you are on a diet. So yes, ladies, if you want the booty to pop, take your creatine.
Seriously, like I will do
From the
a
pro
couple
herself.
of just like warm-up sets or whatever, or like activation exercises, and I see it. And that, if that's not motivation to like keep going, I don't know what is. For me at least, I'm like,
Right.
I'm seeing it. So then you work out harder. I love it. And I honestly can't see myself not training with it anymore because the benefits are just amazing.
Yep, benefits you can see.
In the past, I have taken fat burners, but for me, I try to leave those till the very end. I do everything that I can with diet and exercise to be able to lose the fat, and then it gives me that last to take that layer off.
Right. Well, and then at that point, like your diet's strict, so you're probably exhausted, right?
You're tired, so I love the feeling of like energy. You know, some people don't. I don't like the jittery feeling, and what I love is that a lot of our fat burners don't do that.
Right.
But that's when I use them. I don't always use them every single show, but it's nice to know that you have that available to you, and it's not something that you want to abuse either.
Right.
You know. So, but for me, I love that. Okay, I'm giving it 110,000%, and then at the end, if I still have this little layer, or I want to tighten up even more, then fat burners. These
Boom.
noises today.
I know. Bonus on the fat burners, we have a promo going right now. 35% off every single fat burner on the site.
Dude, no excuse. Summer's coming up. I know winter. We're still in winter, but still.
No,
You
but
gotta
it's-
think about the summer. Like, I'm already thinking about my
Oh,
bathing suits because
yeah.
this like ass that I'm trying to grow right now.
No, and it takes time. Like
It does.
Yeah, fat burners aren't a miracle pill, and you're not gonna, no matter what you're taking, it's not gonna happen overnight. So even though it's cold outside right now, start thinking about summer because you wanna give yourself as much time as possible.
And you wanna look good.
Whitney, do you wanna vouch for this part?
In our house, we walk around naked, so it's totally fine.
There you go.
We're not afraid.
Yes, that's the whole point of this. What the are you afraid of? You shouldn't be afraid of anything. Supplements can help you reach your goals.
Oh my gosh.
And that's it.
I just stuff.
You don't have to be afraid.
No, but seriously, like girls, you're not gonna look like a man. Get in the gym, lift heavy ass weights,
Yes.
so that you can build and shape the physique, body, whatever you want to call it, that you want.
All right, guys, don't be afraid.
Fear.
No fear. This was What the Is This? This is the beautiful, the one and only India, and I'm Andrea. We out.